So I got one more egg than I got the day before. And it stormed so hard last night. This whole area is flooded with water. So a little bit of change of plans. My husband just called me. He was downstairs with his truck. He's still here. His truck is still not together. He did manage to get a lot done yesterday because it's been hard for him to work the truck on the outside, it's been raining every single day, and not just raining, pouring. And my whole backyard was like flooded. But he managed to get a lot done yesterday. So now we're about to head out to the Freightliner. So I'm gonna take y'all with me to the Freightliner. Well, I'm about to go to the Freightliner. We'll see what comes up next. Y'all stay tuned.
Right here under the thumb of the cold air, a calling from something that's out there somewhere. Wondering when we'll be departing from here. Anyone else would go back inside, but we set out to walk 1,000 good miles from our hometown, leaving everyone behind as their slow fires die down. Once we left, we found it harder and harder to slow down, 'cause we set out to walk 1,000 good miles from our hometown. 1,000 good miles. The years have come and gone, but we're right where we feel we belong. And anyone else would have turned back by now.
So we got off on the wrong exit, but I think it's the right exit because
No, it's all right, shit.
I told them about taking me to the Burger King so I can get me some onion rings. Be right back.
Yeah, we set out to walk 1,000 good miles from our hometown, leaving everyone behind as their slow fires die down. Once we left, we found
Okay, fam, so we finally made it to the Freightliner. He just went in because he has to get someone to come out and lift this part off the back of this Jeep. What we are doing is returning the old part that we took out of the truck, because when you buy any kind of part, just like a battery, if you bring the old part back, you get, a refund on that. So that's what we're doing right now. And when we get that done, I can head back home and get started in the sunroom. I wish you guys could help me, but just give me a like right now. I'll take that as you helping me get my sunroom together so I can start dropping my seeds probably the 1st or 2nd week of February, because I gotta purchase some more seeds. I went through my seeds last night and I realized I don't have any squash seeds other than the ones that I did save, but I always like to have a backup in case those don't reproduce. Stop it.
I know that you're curious, I know that you're wrong, but life can be furious and things can go wrong. You go, we're better off tomorrow, but who knows if we get joy or sorrow. Ooh. firing with you in control. We fly, try so hard together, and we might, lost but not forever. There's things in life you simply need to know, like sun and rain and trust and letting go. It takes a bit of suffering, sleepless nights and wandering, before you make it safely to the end. Some say you're ridiculous, you're not even close. Don't wish for indifference, you're not one of those. We fall, but we always rise up through it all. We get a little wiser.
So now I'm going to give them some food. And by the way, good morning. How are y'all doing? I forgot to speak, y'all. Where is my southern manners? Even though I'm living here in the north. Did I lose them? Because your girl from South Carolina, she always speak. So I hope y'all having a really, really, really good morning. And I hope you enjoy this video, you know, of me going through my day. Yeah, let's get into it. I'm thankful to be here. I'm thankful for another day's journey. I sound old as I don't know what, but y'all, it is what it is. Because your girl is older, okay? So, let's get these chickens fed, and I'll see y'all in the house in a few minutes. Tried to peck my foot. What's wrong with you? I better go somewhere. Go on now. She a mean little thing. And I guess I was taking too long because this one here, being mean, owl, lighting up the night. My solar owl. This is a fake egg. I accidentally took it in. I picked it up and said, why is this thing so light? But I made sure I like scraped it up so that I know it's a fake egg. Which I usually don't do that, but for some reason. I got a little more eggs today than I did yesterday, so I guess that cayenne pepper is helping some. Let's take the fake egg out and put it over here. I got 3 eggs today. First time I got 1, then I got 2, now I got 3. So I'm good with it. So it's actually evening. Side note, it's actually evening and I'm kind of recording this late, but I'm gonna put this in the beginning as if it's morning. But had a lot to do this morning, so now I'm headed over here to give the rabbits some food, and I actually have to go in and start dinner and then go into the sunroom back there behind me and start moving boxes. So stay tuned.
sit here with me by the fire and let it go for a little while. So be here as the night starts falling. Let my fingers walk over your head. We got nothing to be scared of. I'd rather be with you than by myself. Now all is in your hands. When I was young, I thought control would lead me to let me go. And heavy metal seemed to be the only thing that was for me. And I saw the angels coming down, and they sang a song and sang it loud. And I still remember parts of it, and the yellow glorious will it. Won't you be my guide and let me follow? Can I hold your hand for all time's sake? And all this time you waited for me. Little did we know, I guess it's fate. Now all is in our hands. All is in our hands. All is in our hands.
So you guys, I am out in my sunroom. It is dark now, but I still need to get some of this started. I may not finish it all, and I'm gonna have to be okay with that because right now my lower back is hurting me. And I learned from the other day when I was trying to get it all done in one day and did not, I paid for that later on that night. For those of you who don't know, I do have lupus and fibromyalgia, and I also have arthritis. The fibromyalgia is more prevalent than the lupus right now. I always get blood work done every 6 months, and so my numbers for lupus have been, you know, a little bit lower than the numbers, whatever they're looking at to see what's what, but the symptoms are all the same, so it kind of combines. And then my body went into like a little relapse mode, meaning my skin was burning, my entire body was hurting. It almost feels like you have the flu without all of the other symptoms like fever and cough and all that stuff. So these boxes right here, these are toys, you guys. My husband is a truck driver. I dropped him off one day. He called me back and he said this truck driver just threw all of these things out because the store would not accept them because a few of the boxes were damaged. So whenever a store does not accept anything, the truck driver has to leave with that merchandise. If they don't want that merchandise themselves, they typically just throw it out at the truck stops, okay? So that being said, I turned around. I had his Jeep at the time, luckily, and we loaded all of these items up. It was like 23 of these boxes right here, and we have those and some other items I'm going to show you in a few minutes. and I intend to give them away. I'm not selling them. Also, where I'm giving these at is most likely going to be a woman's shelter, like for domestic violence. I experienced that at the age of 19. It was horrific for me, and hard to get out of. But for those women who do get out of it with their children that have to stay in a shelter or something like that, I'm hoping that these toys will make them smile. And this is something I've always wanted to do, but never really been able to do it financially. And I feel like God was, blessing us with this right here, with the ability to give it to others. So if you guys want to join in and give as well, please feel free to send toys and things for women and stuff like that, toiletries, whatever, to my P.O. box. And I will make sure, and I will definitely do a video on it, of me when I give these to a woman's shelter this year. So again, that's in the description box, and let's get to what I'm doing. But I'm going to show you this other stuff that I have also, okay? And also, another reason why I say I probably won't get to finishing it all up is because today is Monday, and pretty soon my husband will be back on the road, so I just want to spend some time with him, not doing anything but just chilling and loving on each other. So let me show you what I have right here. So these items right here were also with the things that he just threw on the ground. I mean, he could have, let me stop. I'm not going to say what someone could have done, because that's not for me to do. I cannot live in judgment of others, because that is not right. But anyway, these play areas right here for girls, these two Barbie cars, and this castle right here from the Disney movie Wish, which I have not seen, and I love Disney movies. This is a toy also. I can never get it out with one hand, but this is one of the toys here. How cute. And I priced this toy, and this toy was around $20-something. And this right here is what's in those boxes that were behind me, and I had like 23 of them. I gave 3 to my 3 grandsons, and I have 3 more I need to give away to some kids, and then the rest of them will go to a shelter for abused women. So this is what I have to do: get these moved into the extra room, the empty room that we haven't finished remodeling or renovating. So all these boxes right here will go in there, and then these 2 bins here and this stuff over here has to go into the garage, because those are holiday things. And then I have my canning supplies that I'm just going to stack up in a corner. All of these boxes right here we were saving, because I use boxes in my garden for composting and things like that. And then this huge dehydrator. See if I can turn my light up. This huge dehydrator right here that my husband got me last year. I told him I think I'm going to leave it in this room here, because this room is temperature controlled. I have a heating and a cooling air conditioner right here. So my setup will be, I'm sorry y'all, my setup will be, as it is here, and then I'm adding another area. And so I have like my lights that I use when I had first got my chicks, but I put a grow light in it instead. So you don't have to go out and get these expensive lights like this one here. This was a sponsored video someone sent to me, and I did a video on that, Vivasun, and it works really good. I already have my seeds and stuff, well, not my seeds, but my soil set up, because I was trying to grow, and then I said, you know what, I'm just gonna wait. And so all I have to do is wet the soil and drop my seeds, and make sure they get enough light, at least for Well, we'll go over that. But you want them to get at least 12 to 16 hours of light. This is my pineapple that I am trying to grow. So I'm gonna start getting back and making sure I'm taking care of that. But let's get this moved out.
Open up the heavens, come rain down your presence. Jesus, come, inhabit the praise of the sinner and saint. Jesus, come, and Jesus, move. Here and now, we call on you, Lord, come and meet us today. Here and now, have your way. Open up the heavens, come rain down your presence. We know there's more, so much more. Here and now, we call on you, Lord, come and meet us today. Here and now, have your way. Open up the heavens, come rain down your presence. We know there's more, there is so much more.
Okay, so this is as much as I'm gonna get done tonight. We got the toys moved out into the other room. You saw that. And I moved a couple of other things from this area. Gotta throw that away. These are my juice bottles here when I juice. And I did stack up my mason jars and stuff for canning all over here, which I have that stuff in my long-term pantry. So what I have to do tomorrow is finish up in here while my husband's still here and get him to help me move the tree, the decorations, all out of here, and just get this corner cleaned out. And that'll be it. And then once February hit, because I got to get some more seeds. I went through my seeds last night and I need some more seeds. So that's it for this video. I'm actually cooking. I made some cabbage, fried some chicken, which, you know, I've been cutting my fry, but I had a taste for some fried chicken. Chicken and rice. So I'll show you a clip of that. And guys, I'll see you in the next video. Please hit that like button and share this video out, or just leave me some comments, you know, down there, and I'll be talking to you in the comments. Thank y'all for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. I love you, but God loves you more. He created only one you, so be the best you that you can be. And when you are, go out and spread God's love. Thanks for being here on the channel. So we have our cabbage here, rice in the back, and I'm still frying chicken, but these pieces are done and they are nice and crispy. One of the best things you can do for your family is to start a garden, get your seeds, figure out what you're going to grow, where you're going to grow it, how you're going to grow it, and get busy doing that. You don't have to have a garden bed. You can use buckets like you see the white buckets right there. Just do something, because relying on someone else is giving them control.
Drive. Do you know I'm looking? And I can't help but smile. Do you know how much I love you? You put my favorite song on, I put my feet up, and we just sing along. And I can't help but feeling, just loving this moment. Can we stay here forever? I'm loving this moment. Can we stay here together? If I could stop the time, don't you know that I would? 'Cause I'm just loving this moment. Can we stay here forever? Forever. 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 I watch you as you sleep. You don't know I'm looking. With you everything's complete. Do you know how much I love you? I put your favorite song on just to wake you up. When I dance around, I can't help but feeling, I'm just loving this moment. Can we stay here forever? I'm loving this moment. Can we stay here together? If I could stop the time, don't you know that I would? 'Cause I'm just loving this moment. Can we stay here forever? Forever. 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 I'm loving this moment. Can we stay here forever? I'm loving this moment. Can we stay here forever?